the daughter of a tragic romance novel's female lead. At 4 years old, I finally understood the strange comments that floated before my eyes. The female lead is working herself to the bone to support her daughter. No idea she already has cancer. If she waits any longer, the kid's gonna lose her mom. If either of the main characters knew how to talk, the whole secret baby plot wouldn't even exist. I feel so bad for their daughter. She loses her mom at 6, and the male lead never even finds out she died or that he had a child. He just ends up alone. Our little baby has it the worst. She has a billionaire for a dad but ends up in an orphanage. Mommy is going to die. I stared at my beautiful, gentle mother. No way. If they won't talk, I will. One sunny afternoon outside a towering skyscraper, I spotted a man in a sharp suit and immediately hugged his leg. Daddy, give me money. I have to save mommy. My name is Arya. Ever since I can remember, I knew I was different. Strings of strange symbols would always drift in front of my eyes. I thought everyone could see them until the day I pointed at the air and asked my mommy about them. A look of confusion crossed her face. Sweetheart, what are you talking about? She asked. I soon realized that only my world had these scrolling, dense lines of text. After a while, I got used to them, until I learned to read. The scrolling symbols started to look more and more familiar. My mommy knew I was smarter than other kids, so she had started teaching me to read and count when I was very young. This year, at 4 years old, I finally understood the strange symbols, the things called the comments. The female lead is working herself to the bone to support her daughter. No idea she already has cancer. If she waits any longer, the kid's gonna lose her mom. If either of the main characters knew how to talk, the whole secret baby plot wouldn't even exist. I feel so bad for their daughter. She loses her mom at 6, and the male lead never even finds out she died or that he had a child. He just ends up alone. Our little baby has it the worst. She has a billionaire for a dad but ends up in an orphanage. Female lead, like the main character in the shows mommy watches. I didn't quite get it. I scratched my head with my chubby little hand. When mommy came home from work that evening, she had a conflicted look on her face. Arya, mommy has to go on a business trip to another city for a few days. How about you stay with Auntie Carol? She can take you to kindergarten. The strange comments flared up again. I can't even watch. If she just went for a check minus up now, they could definitely treat it in the early stages. This business trip is her last chance to meet the male lead again, and she just walks right past him. I'm literally crying. Evelyn, please go to the hospital. Forget about your stupid job, TT. Little Arya is so good. She's worried about her mom working so hard, with no idea how loaded her real dad is. OMG, when she finally gets diagnosed with stomach cancer, it's already terminal. She gives up on treatment just to leave more money for her daughter. This is killing me. My tears are worthless. I froze. Evelyn. That's my mommy's name. Is my mommy the one who's sick? I whipped my head around to look at her. She was still as beautiful and gentle as ever, but maybe she was a little thinner. And she hadn't been eating much lately. Is that because she's sick? Mommy's voice broke through my thoughts. Sweetheart, you're zoning out again. Did you hear me? Is it okay to stay with Auntie Carol? No, I blurted out. Mommy didn't expect me to refuse. She opened her mouth to reason with me. Arya, honey, mommy has to go to work. I threw my arms around her legs and looked out, my eyes red. Mommy, can you ask for a day off for me from school? Take me with you. I promise I'll be good. Arya, mommy said, stroking my cheek. Why are you so sad? I'll only be gone for a few days. You have to be a good girl and go to school. I don't want to, I insisted. I already know everything the teachers are teaching. Please take me with you, mommy, please. Mommy could never resist when I begged. Her eyes lit up, clearly charmed by her own daughter. After a moment of hesitation, her resolve crumbled. She called my kindergarten to let them know I'd be absent. Arya, she said seriously, you have to promise to listen to mommy. When I'm working, you can turn off, okay? I nodded vigorously. And so, mommy took me with her. It was my first time visiting another city. Mommy was always so busy that she usually hired an nanny to look after me. On the way there, the comment scrolled across my vision. Little Arya is going on the trip. I hope she can find her dad and they can be a happy family.